what it's like when you get a visa if you're coming from the United States or someplace that Cambodia requires a visa from. So the visa took about 4 days to get approved, or 3 to 4 days to get approved on the internet. Once I got that, I then went on to, I had to print out the black and white copy of that visa. They also have visa on arrival here, but I did that 3 to 4 days before I arrived. And then once I got here, just arrived here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, at the airport. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the arrival check-in process to get into Cambodia was easy peasy, real fast. I had an e-visa that I applied for online, and it was just like checking in, so it was pretty easy. Checking in at any other country, just had an extra document. All right, so that was pretty easy. I'm out of the airport. It took a total of about 20 minutes from when I got off the plane to now, and we're headed over there. So this guy's got me taking a taxi, $18 to get downtown.
You change the money on the way.
Oh, on the way, okay. Change money on way? Okay. Thank you, sir.
This one.
All right. So far, so good in Cambodia. Everything's moving real smooth. Okay, so in case you're wondering about the accommodation, you can see this is actually supposedly a $200 a night hotel, but I got it on booking.com for $45. My apologies for the mess. I haven't had it cleaned yet. It's been over 24 hours and I've just been in here. But you can see the view's okay. I went on the app to see how much the average rooms are, and they are around about $40 online. $40 to $45. There is about a $12 tax that's added, accommodation tax. So, I mean, there are $100 hotels and there are $200 hotels. There's also $12 hotels. So I hope that puts into perspective some of the accommodation. Like I said, this hotel right here was $45 plus $12 in tax, came out to around about $60, okay? So, pretty good. Another thing to know about visiting Phnom Penh, man, the air quality here. It's burning season right now in January. I don't know if it's always like this, but they're saying the air quality is not so good. Mixed in with, auto exhaust and burn season. They're burning things in the air. Also, that reminds me, they do burn tin cans on the side of the road. You might see that. What that is them burning US $100 bills to the ancestors. So, obviously it's fake money, but that's what they're doing in those cans. When they're burning that, they're burning it to the ancestors because that's the preferred currency in heaven. So, just thought I'd put that out there. Oh yeah, and when you come to Phnom Penh, don't be alarmed that some of the top things to see and do here are things like Genocide Museum and Killing Fields. The reason that people are encouraged to visit those is because it was an extremely big genocide that took place here from 1975 to 1979. This genocide affected intellectuals and intelligent people, or people that were considered intelligent, because what the Khmer Rouge, or what the organization behind that, the Angkor, what they were trying to do was do a society restart. And for that society restart, they needed to get rid of class inequality and whatnot. So they were doing away with intellectuals, doctors, lawyers, people who wore glasses. They were just arrested and taken over to this place that was like a prison. And the stories you hear at the Genocide Museum will haunt you. I mean, this was stuff like people being punished by put into feces and urine and just swimming in that and sleeping in that and being in that and then bludgeoned to death. And no one really knew about this until it all kind of came to an end when Pol Pot was identified, and some of the other people that were involved in this was actually the Vietnamese who came through and stopped Vietnamese soldiers along with some Cambodian soldiers recapture Phnom Penh. So that's what part of the history is when you come to Phnom Penh, is understanding what happened there, because if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it, kind of thing. I know it's kind of intense. It's not exactly something you want to learn about. Seeing skulls and all this starvation, but it happened, and that's why people are encouraged to go see it. So let's get this tour going. Okay, so another thing while we wait in traffic, because traffic is a thing here in this tuk-tuk, you'll hear this term tossed around before you come here, Scambodia. People are saying that, they get scammed when they come here. This kind of stuff happens, I suppose. I haven't been witness to it, but I do know that I pay more for pretty much everything just right outside of Boss. There's a price the locals pay, and then there's the price you pay. For example, to get from the airport to downtown, it costs like $18. That's pretty expensive by Cambodians. You can see she's covering her mouth. I mean, the air quality out here is really atrocious, but people can say they get pickpocketed, so they wear fanny packs or pants with zippers. This is some things that people do. Typically happens at night. There's some areas that you just won't want to go to at night, and that's a safety precaution. I just wanted to put that out there. So I just ordered some of this. Try this one at a time here. Just our fish ball. It's pretty good. So 2 words to know while you're in Cambodia. Hello is?
Susday.
Susday.
Yeah.
And thank you is?
Okontran.
Okontran.
Yeah.
Okontran. This is coming to you from Goodman Dom. How do they find you if they want to ride around with you when they come to Phnom Penh?
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
How do they contact you? They don't. They cannot. Ken, where do they find you?
Yeah.
Okay, but if you want to find him, look for him down by Naga World. There's a hotel casino called Naga City. That's where you can find him. He's actually also, yeah, he's dealing with traffic. He doesn't want to deal with it, so he's going to go around. But he was telling me that he sleeps on his. Well, I'll let him tell the story. How often you go see your wife?
Yeah.
How often you see your wife?
Around.
Every 20 days, you told me?
Yeah, 20 days. Yeah. Around 2 weeks. We high 20 days.
And you sleep every night in your tuk-tuk?
Yeah.
Every night.
So I just want to rent a room.
Yeah.
When I rent room, I pay a lot of money.
Yeah, so it's better to sleep on the tuk-tuk.
Yeah, I can.
Where do you keep your clothing?
What?
Yeah, your suitcase.
Suitcase I keep inside my tuk-tuk.
Oh, you have a storage. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. wife with your son?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. This is Japan Street.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bridge.
It's Japan Street. Yeah. The sponsor from Japan. Yeah. It's China Street. Sponsor from China.
Oh, okay. So Japan pay for this bridge. They built,
Yeah. Why?
and China this over here. Okay, they're the sponsor. I got it. By the way, Phnom Penh, Cambodia is growing on me really quickly. It's becoming one of my new favorite cities that I never knew I was going to love. That's how I feel about Phnom Penh. All right, so in summary, Phnom Penh, interesting place. I do recommend a stop for 1 to 2 days, depending on what you like. Be respectful of the people, and they'll be respectful back. It's good time of year to visit. Is not the rainy season and not the hot season, so I would say even Chinese New Year is, which is right now coming up. If you can get that little window, it's pretty good weather right now, but you know, come check it out, see it for yourself. That's what I could say about Phnom Penh. I would give it a must see. You got to see it. It's one of those places, Cambodia. Come see it. Thanks everyone for watching these videos and hitting the like and subscribe on these videos, and we'll see you next time.